In this video, we're going to talk about mixed references. Now, I have some examples of the different kind of references you can do in Excel. So you can see there's a relative reference in F2, where it's just referring to a particular cell. We have an absolute reference. Now, an absolute reference is when you want the value in the cell to stay the same. If you copy or fill it anywhere, it'll still refer to that exact cell. Now, a mixed reference has a dollar sign either in front of the row or a dollar sign in front of the column. This will keep the value that has the dollar sign in front of it no matter where you copy, paste it, or fill your formula. Now, I'm going to give you some examples on the left where you'll see how it operates. So if I fill this across, this $3, you'll see the columns will change. Now, when I go down with one of these, it will keep the row because that dollar sign's in front of it. Now let's go over to the value in cell A9. If I fill down, it's going to change the row. The column's still the same though. Now you'll actually see that when I start moving this to the right. If you look at all those values, you'll see that it keeps that column A because of the dollar sign. Now we're going to move to the other worksheet to give you an example of how you could use this. Now we have some expenses here where we have a projection from year to year. Some will go up, some will go down. So we're going to do a formula that works for all of them. But first, I'm going to show you what happens when you just do a relative reference. So I'm going to start in cell C3, and then I'm going to type in equals B3 multiplied by F3. So this will give you the projection for the next year, and it'll actually work fine for the rest of the departments, because it will change to the correct formula. Now, where this kind of falls flat is if you copy those formulas across. So we're going to make one formula that will work for all of these items. Now I'm going to start again the same way. Equals B3 multiplied by F3. Now, to do a mixed reference, you can either put the dollar sign in front of the column or row you want, or you can toggle through the different options with the F4 button. So you see it goes to an absolute, it toggles through the different options, and I actually want to keep the column this time. So I'm going to put the dollar sign in front of the F. Now I'm going to hit Control Enter to enter the data. Now I can fill this in throughout the entire document and the formula should be correct. So I fill it right, and then I'll just double click to fill in the rest. Now if we look at what happened on one of the cells, I'm just going to double click. You can see it kept that column each time, kept the F column because the dollar was in front of it. I hope you found this useful. Thank you for watching.